Hey guys, I'm Kristin, Director of Connections at Emergence. When was the last time you sat still? I mean truly still, with no TV, no phone, no internet to pull your attention away. Was it when you happened to wake up before everyone else and just watch the sunrise? Or during a thunderstorm and you just couldn't help but stop for a second and listen to the rain hit the house? How about when you were driving home on a summer night and you had the windows down and all you could hear were the sound of the tree frogs? Or sitting on the beach, just feeling the power of the ocean? When was the last time you just sat still and let the rest of the planet move on for a second while you took it all in? I wanted to share with you today Psalm 46 because it is probably my favorite book of the Bible, or chapter of the Bible, and I think it has some reminders in it that are really important for a lot of us to hear right about now. It begins with an amazing truth. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the sea. It is so tempting to give into the chaos that is swirling around us and become totally caught up in it. Whether it's the chaos on the news or the chaos within the four walls of your house, which I have 2 kids under the age of 2, so there is no shortage of chaos in my house. We want to let it rule our lives. But Psalm 46 goes on to describe that chaos, the chaos of the world, and God's sovereignty over it. It ends in verse 10 and 11 with, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress." My study Bible even suggests that the Hebrew word for be still could even be translated as enough, like enough, know that I am God. It makes me think about Mark 4, when Jesus calms the storm. It says, "And a great windstorm arose, and the waves were breaking into the boat, so that the boat was already filling. But Jesus was asleep in the stern on a cushion, and the disciples woke him and said to him, 'Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing?' And he awoke and rebuked the wind and said to the sea, 'Peace, be still.' And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. And he said to the disciples, 'Why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith?' The disciples could only see as far as the waves. They let the chaos of the storm overcome them. And frankly, I can't pretend that I would have a different reaction if I were on a sinking ship. I am almost certain that I would be fearful had I been on that boat. Even now, I battle fear every day. I fear that my dad could get the virus and become one of the statistics. I fear that my children will grow up in a world that's scarier than the one I'm in now. I fear that the people I love won't know the love of Jesus. But notice in Psalm 46 that it doesn't deny that there are things in this world that are troubling. In fact, it says it right up front. God is our strength and our refuge, a very present help in trouble. Jesus didn't deny that the boat was sinking, only that the disciples were focused on the wrong thing. This week, I want to encourage you to stop. Put down the phone, turn off the news, find a moment of calm where everyone is asleep, and just recognize that God is God. He is who He says He is. He is our strength and our fortress.